Dulce, a sleepy town in New Mexico. It seems unremarkable at first glance, but beneath the surface a chilling tale unfolds. Whispers of a hidden base, rumors of strange lights in the sky. These are the threads that weave the legend of Dulce Base, a legend that grips the imagination and refuses to let go. The town sits on the edge of the Archuleta Mesa. This plateau holds secrets, according to believers. They say a vast underground facility exists there, a facility where the impossible becomes possible, where humans and extraterrestrials allegedly work together. For what purpose? The answers, if they exist, remain buried deep underground. The stories are unsettling. Tales of genetic experiments, of advanced technology beyond human comprehension, and of course the ever-present alien beings. Are they benevolent collaborators? Or something more sinister? The truth, as always, is shrouded in mystery. But the legend of Dulce Base continues to draw us in. It forces us to confront the unknown and question everything we thought we knew. The Dulce Base story begins with Paul Bennewitz, an entrepreneur with an interest in UFOs. In the late 1970s, he lived near Kirtland Air Force Base, another New Mexico landmark. He noticed strange lights and activity, piquing his curiosity. He believed something extraordinary was happening, something the government was trying to hide. Bennewitz began investigating. He used his scientific background to gather evidence. He documented the lights. He recorded strange signals. He became convinced of a connection between the activity he observed and Dulce. He believed the government was collaborating with extraterrestrials there. His claims were sensational. He spoke of underground facilities, genetic experiments, and alien technology. The government dismissed his claims as the product of an overactive imagination. But Bennewitz remained steadfast. He continued to investigate, becoming increasingly convinced of the truth of his findings. His story is a reminder that reality is often stranger than fiction, and that the line between truth and speculation can be blurry. Those who believe in Dulce Base paint a chilling picture. They describe a sprawling underground facility, a secret city hidden from the world above. This is not just a base, they say. It's a labyrinth of secrets, stretching deep into the earth. Each level dedicated to a different purpose, each more disturbing than the last. The upper levels, they say, are more mundane, home to conventional research labs and living quarters. But as you descend deeper, things take a sinister turn. The middle levels are said to house genetic labs. Here, horrific experiments allegedly take place. Humans and animals are said to be spliced together, creating creatures straight out of our worst nightmares. And then there are the deepest levels, the levels shrouded in the most secrecy. These levels are said to be where the true horror lies, where humans and aliens collaborate, where technologies beyond our wildest dreams are developed. What goes on down there? The believers say it's too terrifying to contemplate. But one thing is certain, the legend of Dulce Base paints a dark and disturbing picture of what might be happening beneath our feet. The heart of the Dulce Base legend is a chilling concept collaboration, not between nations but between species. Believers claim humans and extraterrestrials are working together, but why? What could be the goal of this unholy alliance? The answers are speculative, but no less unsettling for it. Some believe the aliens are sharing technology, advanced knowledge in exchange for what? Human subjects for experimentation, access to our planet's resources. The possibilities are as disturbing as they are intriguing. Others believe the collaboration goes deeper. They speak of a joint effort to manipulate human evolution, to guide us towards an unknown future. The idea of an alien-human alliance is unsettling. It challenges our place in the universe. It raises questions about free will and the nature of reality itself. Is it all a fabrication, or is there something to these claims? The truth, like so much else about Dulce Base, remains elusive. The Dulce Base legend is fueled by whispers, stories told by individuals claiming to have seen the truth. Two names stand out: Thomas Castello and Phil Schneider. Both men claim to have worked at Dulce. Both met untimely ends. Their stories, though contested, add to the intrigue. Castello claimed to be a former security officer at Dulce. He described the base in detail. He spoke of 7 levels, genetic experiments, and alien-human hybrids. He even produced sketches and documents to support his claims. Schneider, a geologist and engineer, claimed to have worked on an expansion project at Dulce. He described a harrowing encounter with alien beings, an encounter that left him scarred and traumatized. Both men met with skepticism. Their stories were dismissed as fabricated, yet their testimonies resonated with believers. They provided a glimpse, however flawed, into the hidden world of Dulce Base. Their stories, whether true or not, continue to fascinate and fuel the legend. The Dulce Base legend, like all good stories, has its skeptics. Those who dismiss it as a fabrication, a product of overactive imaginations and government disinformation. They point to the lack of concrete evidence, the inconsistencies in witness testimonies, and the sheer implausibility of it all. They argue that the government has a vested interest in fueling such stories, to distract from more earthly activities, to sow distrust and confusion. They suggest that Bennewitz, the original Dulce whistleblower, was a victim of a disinformation campaign, fed false information to discredit him and his claims. The skeptics raise valid points. The evidence for Dulce Base is largely anecdotal. The stories often contradict each other, yet the legend persists. Why do people continue to believe? Perhaps it's the allure of the unknown, the desire to believe in something bigger than ourselves. Or perhaps, just perhaps, there's more to the story than meets the eye.